Welcome to the Rise Above Summit. This is the emotional dimension that we're having this afternoon. And here is Sarah Scheibel. And let me tell you a little bit about Sarah. She's a holistic health coach and a motivational mental health speaker. She's inspired by different life experiences, collected knowledge over the years. She strives to empower others to break free from limiting beliefs and habits. Stress and anxiety due to understanding the body's physical and emotional reactions to its elemental and overall health and lasting balance and well-being. And so one title that she uses is Break Free and Shine Bright Empowerment. So welcome, Sarah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate being here.
Yes. So tell us the reason why you became a holistic health coach and a motivational speaker.
Well, actually, I never thought I would become a coach or a speaker. I thought I would become a lawyer or a judge. And then because of I have a disabled brother, and I was taking care of him with my mother since I was 9 years old, and I never had the impression that it would mean something like in a bigger way. And then also, um, a few years ago, I struggled with several health conditions because of stress and depression, and I wasn't aware about those issues. And I struggled for years with gastritis, colitis, hernia of the diaphragm, candida, and I had no idea what was going on with my body. And then I was losing a lot of weight too, and I was so confused, and I was frustrated and overwhelmed. And at one point, I was telling myself, I have to do something. I have to change that. And then I felt very disappointed when I was going to traditional doctors because they weren't able to help me. And then so I went on this transformational journey where I was researching a lot on my own. And then later on, I also did some online courses and I passed them. And then I was talking to other people and they had like similar issues. And then I was able to help them. And then I thought like, hey, maybe I can do that for a living. Maybe I can help other people who are struggling with the same issues and don't know what to do. And I thought like, well, I went through all those uh, symptoms and issues and problems, and I thought like I could help other people. And so, yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. So what
Yeah.
are the main reasons why people are struggling with health problems, do you think?
Well, we are living in a very productive time, and the society is forcing us to be more and more productive, and we're just trying to succeed in this life and to fulfill all those um, things that are coming to us. And then being a good person, being a good mother, being a good child, being uh, yeah, succeeding, achieving the goals. And I think this is overwhelming because we're just humans, we're not machines. So I think we are overwhelming ourselves, and then we're forgetting that we just have to step back and look at what is good for us and take care of ourselves, because health is the most important thing. And if we don't take care of our health, well, of course, yeah, we won't succeed. So everything is connected. So mental health is actually, in my opinion, the main reason why we can succeed, why we can be happy in our life or not. So that's why I like to empower other people and break free from limited beliefs and their thoughts, feelings, emotions, because everything is connected.
Yes, that is so very, very true. So how do you believe mental health is so important?
Well, because if we feel, for example, if we feel stressed or anxious, it's rooted in our mental health. So when we think like something is like making us feeling bad. It's a feeling. The feeling is connected with an emotion, but the actual root is a thought. It's just a single thought. So if we learn to be more aware of our thoughts and then how to react to those thoughts in a different way so that we have different emotions, different feelings, or also that we can understand the triggers, what is triggering us so that we feel like mad, angry, frustrated, and then also like to know, okay, what can I do? And then just being aware of simple things that we can change, or like stepping back, take a deep breath, and then just look again on the things that we were facing. And so, yeah, that's why I think it's very important to focus on mental health and focus on, yeah, being most of the time positive and happy so that we can live more healthy and balanced.
Yes, exactly. I 100% agree to that. So what do you want for people who are struggling in their daily life work balance?
Well, my goal is to give them an understanding for their uh, mental health, for the physical health, that there is a connection, that you can't just focus on one thing and not on the other thing, and that everything is actually possible. So if we start just changing little things day by day, and then they see the result and see the positive outcome, and then when they have the first success, and then they feel like wow, and then they're so happy, and then they're like thankful, and then is one positive reaction after the other, and then there are coming positive feelings and emotions, and then this is like a positive like experience for them, and it makes me happy if I see that they are becoming happy, and yeah, I just want them to be empowered and to show everybody they're sparkling.
There. Well, it does make a difference. It really does. So do you have any motivational words for our attendees?
Well, I would say first of all, never give up, then always look positive at things. So no matter how bad the situation is, how frustrating something is, there's always a bigger reason why something is not happening the way you maybe expected it. So just focus on the good things. Just do the next step, and yeah, I think it's very important just to go as positive as as positive as possible through life, and do the best out of it and never give up. And yeah.
Okay. So do you have anything else that you would like to share with the attendees?
um, well, I think it's also something that even though maybe you feel like weak or something is not happening the way you would like to, I think it's always important to grow. So everything that we experience is a life lesson, and usually lessons make us stronger. And I think that's a huge value that very people don't understand or know or not aware of. And I think also something that if we make mistakes, it's not bad to make mistakes
Right.
because we can learn of them. And then also just we grow with those mistakes because we want to make it better. And so, yeah, I think we should know that mistakes are not something bad. It's just a progress in life, and we can grow out of them.
Wonderful, wonderful. That's very, very nice tips here, Sarah. So, do you
Mhm.
have any gifts for our viewers and attendees?
Yes, I have a free PDF. It's called Five Ways to Relieve Stress and Start Fit and Empowered to the Summertime. Because I know we are all living in a very demanding time, a very challenging time. Everybody's looking forward for the summertime, um, enjoying maybe the summertime in a better way than last year. So, and everybody wants to feel better. So I felt like this is like something that gives value to them and gives them hope.
Yes, that's wonderful. And where are you coming to us from, Sarah?
I'm from Vienna, Austria.
Wonderful, wonderful. And so, really taking in consideration when you're saying summer, I'm kind of trying to relate. What's the weather like there in the summertime?
I would say it's like in New York.
Okay, very similar. Okay,
Yes,
wonderful.
yes, yes, because we also have the four seasons, so I would say it's similar to New York.
I think people's spirits get lifted around springtime when the flowers start coming up and you can get outside, especially with everything that we have going on with the global pandemic, how it's affecting people here in the US and in Austria, correct?
Yes, yes. I mean,
Yes.
it's a worldwide pandemic, so
Exactly. So, it's when people are seeing this, and I want them to realize again, it's not just you, it's everywhere, and everyone is dealing with this.
yes, absolutely.
Well, so wonderful that you were on and you shared your tips. And and I have your website right up here, and you gave what you have for your special gifts. So thank you, Sarah, for being with us.
Thank you so much for doing this summit. Yeah, very enjoying being here, and thank you so much.
Wonderful. All right. Bye bye.